But then it's like years later, you look back, you think, 15 goals.
Is that headgear check, yeah?
No,
not headgear check.
This is bareback. No head, no nothing, no protection.
Raw
check. Get me. Uncut. Get me. Not stepped on.
Right.
Yeah, get me. Right check.
What's going on, people? You are watching Filthy Fellas Extra. This is the first time you have watched Filthy Fella Extra where Arsenal are champions. God bless all the people that have watched that support Arsenal. And if you don't support Arsenal, the option is still there before July. Now, today we are speaking about something very important. On Prove Me Wrong, we like to be proven wrong. Who has had the best single season in the Premier League? I'm saying it's Thierry Henry. Prove me wrong. And Thierry Henry in the season where Nedved won Ballon d'Or. So that is the 02-03 season. We're talking about 20 goals. We're talking about 20 assists. We're talking about a man that scored against Manchester United after Fabian Barthez with the same hairstyle as Moggs gave it to him. He scored. He took off the top and told man, I did it for the West Indies. Don't tell me about this guy. Don't tell me about this guy. He's tattooed on my arm. Yeah, I got a man tattooed on my arm. You can call it a why. Why did I do it? I'm saying that, Lippy, I believe that is the best Thierry Henry.
I'm going to tell you about this guy.
Go on.
I don't think that's the best Thierry Henry.
Talk to me about the best then.
Because a season later, there wasn't 20 assists. There was only 6 of them. Because he said, I'm not sharing anymore. 30 goals. No losses.
No losses.
No losses, really, boy.
Not one.
The trophy's gold. Can I leave? I think I'm done.
Do you know what's so mad about that season as well? There's one performance in particular where I go, okay, I kind of hear you. Because in the season I'm speaking about, he didn't do the thing he done in the following season. Arsenal needed him in one game. I think we went at the FA Cup and the Champions League in the same week. And then we were 2-1 down at home to Liverpool at Highbury. He scored a hat-trick.
Yep. Quickly.
In one of the games, in one of the goals, Jamie Carragher, so I know you watch Filthy. I know you watch Filthy. You slid tackled Hippia, I believe.
Yeah.
That's
Vavavoom Henry.
Now, are we being biased? Because we could say Salah from last season. He was crazy.
Yeah, he was a bit.
We witnessed a lot.
Crazy.
But I've got to interject.
Go on.
We've got one of our arch nemesis.
Who's that?
Bro, he's 8 foot tall. He's a goal machine. His first season, 36 goals.
He's drinking raw milk.
Yeah.
Mad, isn't it?
4 hat-tricks.
Raw milk
Yeah.
and 30,000.
Mr. Stay Humble, eh?
Yeah.
And kidnapping cows.
Erling Haaland, a monster when he arrived.
Let's have it right. Even if that's not the
Treble
best,
winner.
What the hell was that, man?
Yeah, no.
What did we see that year?
Mental.
36 goals.
Scary. 35 appearances.
That might be the
What?
greatest Ballon d'Or
Yeah.
robbery. One of the greatest
Who
Ballon
got it
d'Or
that
robberies.
year?
Who got it that year?
They gave it to Messi for
Was he at where was he?
It was romantic.
They gave it to Messi for
Where
the
was he
World
at?
Cup.
PSG or Miami?
It was at PSG.
Oh, it was
I
the World
remember
Cup.
because
It was
they
the
done
World Cup.
It was World Cup, yeah.
Poor.
That was robbery,
Poor.
bro.
That
That
was-
Haaland, I was like, you can't do that to the man.
Mental.
As Arsenal fans who turned up that year to challenge for the title, where the hell did this guy come from? Like, what was all that about? Like,
Oh, do you know what? Let's even double down on that season. If Haaland's not there, do Arsenal win the league then?
Facts.
probably
No, we would have.
36 goals. I think, yeah.
Yeah.
That was the
He had
guy.
like 8 assists as well.
But you know what? We're just talking stats. You need to talk about impact. The guy,
Bro, he was scary.
a maniac.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
the type of person that if he's running at you, you don't know where to go. Like, we've not seen strength like that in the Premier League. That power.
Do you know what it reminded me of for the first few games? Because obviously we hadn't seen him in the Premier League. We hadn't seen any white man run that fast and be that strong. It's ridiculous, unless it was Terminator 2. I remember this guy that was running very fast and
Yeah,
strong.
like that.
Sarah Connor.
Bro, like, that's so mad I all forgot the point, but carry on, man.
It's Haaland, bro.
So we got Haaland. Who else?
Listen,
Who do you
got
reckon?
for me, bro?
Listen, this one hurts my soul to speak about, yeah. But I'm trying to go for a different one.
Go on.
Okay.
Gareth Bale.
What season, though?
Is that the same season he popped it from outside the box 100 times?
Bro, as soon
Like
as
West Ham, everywhere.
It was a season where he transitioned from left back to left wing.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
just showed everyone, yeah, Ronaldo's on smoke, so am I.
Yeah.
So am
I
I.
think Bale's last season, I know it's not about the numbers, bro, but 20-something league goals. You're meant to be a winger. But I'm seeing him behind the striker.
21 goals in
doing
33
volleys.
games.
Listen,
Move to
mad.
us.
Listen,
Mental.
Moved to even. I'm sure we beat them that season 4-2.
Listen.
Yeah, but
5-2.
he always scored against
Still scored a
us.
banger
Yeah.
there somehow.
That dumb little love heart celebration.
Oh, bro, I almost tore out my own
That
heart.
dumb
Even
little-
Yeah,
Listen.
with monkey ears.
Listen, and he's globally, he's one of the most underrated footballers, I think, in our generation. Because
I definitely agree with that as well.
Because what he did, even Casemiro was talking about him the other day and said
Unreal.
he's more complete as a footballer than Cristiano Ronaldo. That's not me saying that, by the way.
Damn.
That's Casemiro saying that.
See, number 11, Bale, F50s.
Allow it.
That is a...
Because it just felt like it came out of nowhere. He was all right, and then all of a sudden it was like, oh, this ain't
You
sustainable.
know what? I'm happy what we're doing now, Paul.
Go on.
We're saying people that didn't win the league. We're not doing the whole, he didn't win, rare. So let's throw another one in, man.
You know who he is.
He definitely doesn't like my people. But we ignore that when it comes to football
Because of his
sometimes.
hunger. He's very hungry.
Loons is done.
He's
He will
got a lot
bite
of
you.
bite. Yeah, he's got bite.
Luis Suarez.
Mental.
That season was a joke.
One of the best hat tricks I've ever seen. I swear down.
What was the hat trick? One of them, the one that went with the ball went. Oh,
And he volleyed it.
Was
He
it
caught,
Norwich?
no, he did a volley just
yeah.
after the
Left
halfway
foot, left
line,
foot, right foot.
and then he caught the half volley as well.
Do you know what strikers I love the most? And I think Luis Suarez is part of a small army of people that are able to do this. He can score 30 plus goals in a season, but in a game without a goal or an assist, he could still be man of the match.
Yeah.
And I'm like, see
Top
players like
baller.
that.
Yeah.
There's just too many layers to their
yeah.
ability.
Too many,
Like there's too. I don't understand
They're just
that
a
guy.
complete
Like, human being.
footballer.
Honestly, I was in America with Vuj. We was in Atlanta when the tweet came up from Liverpool saying, "What are they on over there at the Emirates?" Because we bidded. And honestly, for me, Wenger, maybe it's not you because I don't know who was in controlling the finances, but not spending the extra 2-3 mil we would have got to get Luis Suarez with Özil in front of him. Oh,
Listen,
He
that,
put a pound
that
on top.
is
Wenger,
one
it
of
was
the
mad.
worst days of my life as an Arsenal fan. Hearing we bid 40 million on £1, I was like, come on, boys.
ridiculous.
And who did we get that season as well? What you mentioned it earlier? Was it Oz?
Oh, Ozil, let's not talk about our guy Ozil like that. He
Yeah.
has a
No, but it would've
19
been a
assists by December. 19 assists by December.
No, he
Man,
never.
I'm talking about what Bruno
No, he never.
Fernandes is on.
no, we never.
Yeah.
People are
And
talking
Giroud
about
didn't score for
what
18
Bruno
games.
Fernandes is on.
You hear me?
But Mesut Ozil was on 19 assists.
It was in February 14th and he scored and he got the free. He got an assist for Welbeck in that game. I remember that because I was with my baby mum.
I think he had 16.
16.
He had 16.
16.
He had
So he only
So he
needed
had double
4.
figures.
He was past double figures.
What is it?
15 after 17.
That's mental. That's mental.
The hell?
Who the fuck is Bruno?
The hell? 15 assists in 17 games.
You know, I'm filthy. We don't really care about assists like that.
I hear you,
Nah.
but you know what? Yeah, because
Certain
we've made
man
such
do.
a fuss about it. We've made such a fuss about it this season.
gotta talk.
I've never really heard of it. So then when you say to me, all right, cool, because I was rating Bruno, and I still am rating Bruno. And then when people were trying to get him down, I was thinking, why are you getting him down? That's a lot of assists. But a man's just told me a man got 15 in 17. Bruno, I don't care about what you done. No
But you
more.
know what killed
Back
him?
to players of the year.
Giroud
man.
went on a drought. For how long? 18 games.
Let's throw in another one.
Mad.
Be it attackers. It was definitely an attacking season, but I got to throw in a midfield general. And people think I rate him because of this one season, but I rate his whole thing. His brother played for us.
Oh,
but he snaked
yeah.
us.
Yeah.
Yeah? See, Yaya Toure,
Yeah.
20 league goals.
Mental.
2013, 2014,
Yeah.
unstoppable. I remember we beat City
Yeah.
that season.
Yeah.
Sure, it was at home. It might even have been away.
Was that the one where Arteta
when he
bagged
just
him?
when he just
Bruv,
slapped
he-
it with his side foot?
Bro, he's the only man I
top
know
bins
that
for no
carries
reason.
it box to box and will ping it top
I have
bins.
never seen a more African footballer
Yeah.
in the
He's so
Premier
af.
League.
He's so af.
When you're talking about African
This is
attributes, bro, slapping it left, right,
Yeah,
centre.
No shape up, just trim.
Just
trim.
one
shape.
remove it. Remove it.
Yes, remove it.
Remove it. No Nike tick.
No Nike tick,
No
no
high top.
borderline,
No
no, I do
border.
not need my
Remove
lineup.
it. That's a man that don't have time for games.
No time. Yes.
What?
Remove it.
Remove it.
Remove it.
Look at the ball.
Yeah.
So we're talking about Gareth Bale. We've had Thierry Henry. We've had Luis Suarez as a potential option as well.
Haaland.
There's loads.
Haaland.
Hey, listen, again, another one midfielder, again, since we moved it further back, N'Golo Kante.
Oh,
I was thinking about that, you know.
The Leicester
say
City
Leicester.
win season.
Leicester
Yeah, no one
City.
gives him his
Broski.
flowers, you know, because Vardy took
4-4-2.
it. Vardy took all the flowers that season, but Kante was the sole bearer in that
was
midfield.
serious.
Nah,
that year,
he was
bro.
serious, but I think there was so many contributing
There
factors.
was,
I don't think
but that was a serious season. Him,
Bro,
Mahrez,
serious.
and Vardy have to get recognised
Yeah,
to
yeah,
win
yeah, yeah,
Leicester
yeah.
a league.
Yeah, fair enough. Then.
We had
My bad,
Ozil
my bad.
19 assists with Arsenal and we didn't get nowhere near it the same year because
Mad.
of them boys.
Nah, I hear you.
And you have to.
Covered ground.
All right, so let's talk about this one because we're gonna have to come to a conclusion at some point because I like the fact that we're speaking about how if Luis Suarez was at Arsenal with Ozil, all of a sudden what is that looking like? We said if Haaland didn't sign for Man City at that point, maybe Arsenal win the league.
Yeah, that's 2
But then
seasons
we
we
can
would've
say
won
that
a
about
league.
someone else. There's one person that I've seen make one transfer and literally go, I'm winning you the league. And I remember everyone saying that was the final piece. And I'm sure there's multiple examples, but this one is the best, I think. It is Robin van Persie. That one season Robin van Persie has, he literally goes, I'm scoring 30 plus here, and then I'm going to Manchester United and I'm delivering them the title. Like I'm going to Man City, I'm scoring last minute free
I
kicks.
don't like talking about
I'm
it.
doing that.
I don't
I'm
like
going
talking
to
about it.
Manchester United, I'm getting a ball over the top from Wayne Rooney on my left foot. I'm banging it on a volley. I've done it at Arsenal, but I'm going to do it here as well.
We had to give him a guard of honour.
We had to give him a guard of honour. And he scored.
And he scored in the game.
And he scored. And I'm not saying, I'm just looking at it as a
Stupid
single season, the things you achieved. The little boy spoke to him. He was pregnant. This is what I'm
I
saying.
got to talk to him. I got to talk.
Nah.
Is this the first United player we've mentioned?
No,
Yes.
because we need to mention the other one.
We have to
No,
mention
the
that
one. It's not the
one.
other one. It's the
Because
one.
The
We
07.
got to the Champions League semi-finals.
Yeah.
And a man got a free kick.
70
and I said,
yards.
what's he going to do? I said, that's a bit of a far run up for a cross. He slapped it. His name is Cristiano Ronaldo. He even
Yes.
came back when he was 47 and scored more goals. I don't know who he is, but that is, you know what it is? Quick disclaimer, yeah? I think Messi is the best footballer ever, yeah?
Yeah.
But I have downplayed Cristiano Ronaldo so
man.
much on camera, bro. I sat there for about an hour and just watched videos of him.
You see what he did, innit?
nah,
Yeah.
And bro, that I think it was 30 league goals. They won the Champions League that year.
I think he
Yeah.
bagged 42 in
Yeah.
all comps. that
Broski,
year.
this was a man
Mental.
who had. I know they did. From the wing.
By the way, he was 24. I think,
Yeah,
when he did
24
that.
years
He was
old.
young when he did that. I think.
No set position. You see where he is on the team sheet. Don't look at
Was
that.
that his last season?
Don't look at that. No, he had one more. He had 30, the 30 goal season, then one more. Then he went to Real Madrid.
Okay.
And you have to respect that. He didn't just achieve the most and then cut out. It was a bit more creative the next season.
So we just had a quick intervention. There was a lot of noise in the back from a former Arsenal fan. So we just want to continue the show. Obviously, this is the first show, I would like to reiterate since he's here. This is the first show we've done on Filthy Extra as Arsenal as the champions.
Are you
That's
mad?
the team
Talk to
that
me
won
nice.
the league. That's the best team over 38 games.
Talk to me
That's
nice.
Arsenal. So when we mention Arsenal players for at least a week, you keep your fucking mouth closed, mates. God bless you. Let's talk about a man that in 01-02, he moved from Marseille in 2000-2001. He said the first game he saw was Arsenal-Sunderland, where he sat on the bench and saw a physical side and said to himself, maybe this is not for me. A season later, unfortunately, gets injured against Newcastle in a game where we won, I believe, 3-0, 3-1. He also got an assist, but he also got a horrible injury. In that season, we're talking about moments of getting a diagonal ball from Freddie Ljungberg against Aston Villa, knocking it over George Boateng's head, then lobbing Pires to side in goal.
Ball
Side
knowledge.
He ran like a fucking penguin, by the way.
A duck, yeah, the duck foot,
The duck
yeah.
foot type of thing.
Duck
But
foot.
this is definitely by far one of the first wingers I saw on the opposite side to his foot. So I was a left winger with a right foot. I didn't really see much of that beforehand. We are talking about Bobby Pires, half French, half Spanish, complete unreal player. That season, he was absolutely unreal. Unreal.
Goals, 14 league goals.
Take a bow,
5 seasons
son.
in a row.
Take a bow. He's that season.
Yeah, take about
And he lobbed the goalkeeper, innit?
I think, do you know what? What GLP said was right though, because he got injured in March. I think there was a lack of appreciation possibly for what he'd done, because he would definitely have got 20 plus assists, because Arsenal's football in that season was incredible, free flowing football. Unfortunately, because he didn't, I couldn't put him up there because Haaland had a better season than that, I think. I think even Kante probably had a better season than that Bobby Pires season, which was sick. Again, it was sick. Don't get it twisted, but you need to complete the whole season for me to really rate you.
When we talk about these achievements, I think, do you know who often get left out in these conversations?
For a season, though.
The goalkeepers, they do, and defenders.
Peter Cech,
Oh,
Chelsea.
yeah.
What?
Peter Cech.
15 goals.
24 clean sheets.
I don't even got that in my yard. One of them's dirty, definitely. See, his phone's ringing.
What the phone's ringing?
His phone's ringing. I had to call him about his sheets are dirty. I don't know what's going on. Listen, that was not a joke. That made no sense.
24 clean. You know,
That's actually
it's
mental.
one of those things you don't deep in the moment properly. Because it was like their unit was so mad. But then it's like years later, you look back, you think, 15 goals.
Is that headgear check, yeah?
No,
Not headgear check.
This is bareback. No head, no nothing, no protection.
Raw.
Raw check. Get me. Uncut. Get me. Not stepped on.
Right.
Yeah, you get me. Right check. You get me. But nah, all jokes aside, I mentioned something on that. Because they're doing it to us, bro. I don't like when people mention the defenders in front of the keeper
I hate
for the
it.
clean sheets. Because that defender, you see when something's flying top bins, it don't matter who's there. It's a lonely place in between them sticks.
All right, cool. Then that brings me on to a next player, though. This is why I agree with that until this season. It could be Gabriel or Saliba for Player of the Year, because the moment you can say that you've prevented, and this is definitely not accurate, is something they stopped, like, was it 6 or 7 games where like there was no shots on Raya in a row? These are ridiculous things.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
if you
it's
played
mad.
football even on a 5-a-side, to say for the course of the whole game you are not getting a shot on target, our keeper can go in the stands and eat a little hot dog and nothing happens. Like, I'm honestly, Gabriel and Saliba by far the best partnership in the Premier League. Maybe the best partnership I've ever seen in the Premier League.
In football.
I think Saliba's better than Gabriel, in my personal opinion.
Because of technical ability.
But if you
I
ask
go
me
the other way round,
this season, who the man is Gabriel.
Yeah,
bruv.
yeah,
Like,
for me,
I'll be real.
Gabriel.
that block us
That
out the other
moment
day
at
alone.
Newcastle.
Listen, that first half of the season where he was contributing in goals as well. Bro, like, he's a mentality monster. Remember the game? What was the game where he made a mistake?
Bournemouth.
And then went
Newcastle
away.
away.
It was Bournemouth. It was Bournemouth.
Bournemouth away.
Yeah,
Bournemouth.
Oh, yeah.
Made the
That
mistake.
game,
Then he
Mascara
said,
made the
yeah,
mistake.
don't worry. I'll fix this. But this is what makes David Raya's season so special, bro. Because as a goalkeeper, you need to stay focused for the whole game. And when you've got, it's arguably a harder job when you've got a solid defense in front of you, because now your game is all about concentration. Because if
all
you
of a
get
sudden,
comfortable
bang.
and trust it, you're caught out. The
Ramsdale.
amount of match-winning saves, the amount of saves that guy has made, that have kept us in the game. Oh my gosh! He needs to be he's our player of the season.
Jay, I hear you,
I'ma
though,
be real.
that Fernandez save there, I played it down. Then I watched moments that made our
facts.
season.
Bro,
Oh my
what?
What about
The
the...
slap onto the
Remember-
crossbar.
He said, I'm staying here.
Do you remember the Brighton
The
save?
whole goal is available.
Remember the Brighton
I'm
save?
staying.
All right, do you know
Mental.
what? I said prove me wrong about Thierry Henry. We're going to have to end it. We've been here for a bit. I'm going to start off with you, Jay. First of all, Jay, big round of applause for Jay. Mr. Charm, you know.
In the building.
Shout out Tyson as well. My cousin Tyson, literally every day there's a video from you on Instagram story.
Too crazy.
Not Instagram story, on flipping WhatsApp story. That's how I know we're old. Man's watching WhatsApp stories.
Yeah, boy.
Please tell me, have you proved me wrong? I said Thierry Henry. What did you say for the best player over a sole season?
So initially I said Bale,
But
I've got to change it, man.
who are you changing it to?
So I'm going to say this one only because they don't get enough love in the game. That's my only reason, innit? But he plays for Chelsea as well. You're having a laugh, mate. We're gonna give it to Peter Cech, man. For me, do you know what? I just think, in the game, goalkeepers are underappreciated, defenders are underappreciated. When they're talking Ballon d'Ors, they're never in the conversation. They're never gonna get awards like that, apart from, clean sheets and that. But what Peter Cech did, I don't think we'll ever see again. Like, ever
I hear you,
again.
but you have to
we
call
will
him
see
Peter.
assist.
His name's not Peter, it's Petra, because he wanted to leave an E out. So that's just all weird.
Petr Cech, you're right. It's Petr.
So you're going for Petr Cech.
Petr Cech.
How about you, my brother?
I'm sticking to what I said, man. His debut season, treble winner.
Haaland.
Erling Haaland, monster. Can't believe it.
Lippy, have you changed your mind? Keisha coded.
You know what? I was going to say Lippy 05 or 06. Wembley Football Club, we had something going on.
Go on.
And I was one of the best, but I wasn't the best, so I can't give it to myself. I got to say Henry 03, 04, man.
You sticking with
30
it?
goals,
Oh, the
no
invincible.
losses.
Yeah.
Complete dominance.
Yeah.
Best player in the world for me. at that time. And this is when Ronaldinho's there, Zidane.
Nah, what am I doing, man? I'm
Land.
swapping. Nah, it's not Petr Cech. It's Henry. What am I doing? What am I doing?
What on?
What are we talking about?
0304 or
0304.
I want invincible Henry.
Invincible.
Invincible Henry, because again, no one's done it, bro. No one done it. And that interview where he's talking about the police telling him not to celebrate at the Spurs
And
ground.
he did it. Oh, damn, yeah.
What?
What do you mean?
all right,
You know what I mean?
I'm taking it back. Henry 0304.
Prove the
0304,
It's Henry,
invincible.
I can't
Damn.
I want to give a disclaimer though. That CR7
081.
Honourable
crazy.
mention.
was mad.
The only thing I'm gonna go against what I said and go against what you lot have said, and I just think all the players we have mentioned have had build-ups.
Okay.
You know, like you've gone to the
I hear
club,
that.
you've been at the club for a little
They've
pre-drink,
had
you
Yeah,
had
yeah,
pre-drinks,
yeah,
you've
yeah,
gone to-
yeah, yeah,
What do you
yeah.
got
You're
to
warm,
wait?
You're not this wave of
You're
this
warm.
beer.
You're warm. Yeah, you're warm. You're warm.
You're already warm.
Yeah.
But you see a man that goes to the club, he hasn't drank in a week, he hasn't smoked in a week, he gets to the club on a Saturday.
I know
and
who he's gonna say.
At 11:30, he has no gal. At 11:35, he has 10 gal. I have to rate Haaland. I'm sorry, as his first
I'll be
season,
real.
and to win the treble, and I know we're not including
Yeah.
Premier League, but honestly,
Yeah,
that was
yeah,
like
yeah,
Brock
yeah.
Lesnar. That was like the first time I saw
Yeah,
Brock
yeah,
Lesnar.
yeah.
I was like, who the hell is
I'm
this
being biased
guy?
as well when I
Yeah,
chose
yeah.
that.
No, you're not being
36
biased
goals.
though. You're not
No,
being
yeah.
biased. I think Henry in that season's incredible.
No, but it's
what Haaland done,
No, we
bruv.
haven't seen it.
Scary.
Football hadn't seen
I
it.
hate when people say, it's only goals. That's all he
Nah,
did.
nah,
It was
nah.
just goals.
No.
Just goals. It's like, it's just a rocket launcher that he's got
Nah,
in
listen.
his yard. Yeah, let's go war him. He's
Bro,
only got a grenade.
we
Like-
were watching a Viking week in, week out. That
Terrorised.
man was
Modern day.
running over people. People were bouncing off a man.
There's his finishing. Bullshit. Even, I know we're not talking about that. See, it's luckily the goal means nothing now. That equaliser at
Against
Bournemouth.
My lord.
Oh my God.
What is he?
FIFA.
What is that?
he-
The man, you know what, man don't even think about hitting it
just-
like
Hey,
that.
forget
Smack.
the Bournemouth one, bro. The Everton
Oh,
one, bro.
safe.
Look, we can be
FIFA.
here forever.
Bro, yeah, let's
we
get
can be
the
here
ball.
forever. We can be here forever talking about the
Actually,
finishing.
one last curveball.
Go on, for
last
it.
curveball.
Go on.
Listen, this guy, honestly, you signed him, right, to win the league. Do you know what I mean? Victor Gyökeres.
You know what?
Tell me your age,
Boy, how
you
you
know.
mean?
Everyone, what do you
Premier
think
League
at home?
champion, how you mean? How you mean? Premier League champion.
Couple man over there.
Gerd Müller trophy, what you talking
that's
about?
a shout, you
How
know.
you mean? Victor Gyökeres.
It is a shout.
Don't
Aye.
disrespect my boy Vic.
Can he make the
Aye, listen.
list?
I
Aye.
told them.
Can you make the list?
Listen.
Let me get in the show. Look, these lot are talking about finishing. I want to finish the show. Everybody, leave a comment. Let us know who you believe is the best player over a Soul season. I'm sticking with Haaland because that man is unreal. These lot have gone Thierry Henry. What are you lot saying? Prove me wrong? Well, I had an argument with myself apparently. Leave a comment. Let us know. Like, share, subscribe, hype, do all that stuff. I hyped a video for the first time. It was amazing. It changed my life. God bless.
Arsenal.